Hello, this is David McAdams, author of Game Changer, Game Theory and the Art of Transforming Strategic Situations. Welcome to this video episode of The Game Changer Files, Drug Seeking in the Emergency Department. Emergency physicians are continually beset by patients who claim to be in severe pain. Many of these patients are in real pain, but a growing number are dependent on prescription painkillers called opioids, and mainly seeking a fix. Unfortunately, doctors can't easily identify those who are misusing or abusing opioids from those in genuine need of pain relief. As Dr. Gail Donofrio, head of the Yale Emergency Department, explained to the New York Times, when a patient presents, especially for dental pain, it's difficult to make an objective assessment. We err on the side of treating pain, and it is a huge potential for abuse. Patients typically self-report their pain. This raises an obvious concern, since some people may say that they are in severe pain when they are not. To address this problem, most states have implemented or at least authorized a prescription drug monitoring program, or PDMP, to keep track of all controlled substances prescribed in their state. The availability of PDMPs changes the game, since doctors can now assess whether a patient is already being treated for pain and deny narcotics to those who already have a prescription. The problem is, many emergency physicians aren't checking the database. Why not? Are they too pressed for time? Perhaps, but my sense from emergency physicians themselves suggests that perverse incentives play an even more important role. Doctors in the emergency department often face intense pressure from hospital administrators to satisfy their patients, as measured by a survey that is mailed to patients' homes a few days after discharge. Indeed, according to a recent survey by Emergency Physicians Monthly, 1 in 8 respondents had had their employment threatened due to low patient satisfaction scores. Drug seekers know this and routinely threaten to give doctors low scores unless they get the drugs they want. The only way to solve this problem is for hospitals to change how they incentivize emergency physicians, rewarding rather than punishing those who refuse to write harmful narcotics prescriptions. Not only is this the right thing to do, but by deterring drug seekers from frequenting their emergency departments, hospitals that take this step will ultimately be able to reduce costs and provide a better quality of care to those in genuine medical need. Why then don't hospitals already do this? The answer is, hospitals themselves can be punished for doing the right thing. Patient satisfaction scores matter for hospital rankings and for Medicare reimbursement, giving hospital administrators both a financial and reputational incentive to press doctors hard to earn high scores. What this means when it comes to pain patients in the emergency department is that doctors are being essentially compelled to serve as narcotic dispensaries, with tragic results as tens of thousands of Americans die each year from prescription drug overdose. The solution is painfully simple. Hospitals need to free their emergency physicians to provide the best possible medical care by no longer linking their pay or job security to patient satisfaction. This is the right thing to do and will save lives. But the sad fact is that some hospitals these days are run with an eye more on the bottom line than patient welfare. To encourage even these hospitals to do the right thing, Medicare should get into the game by modifying its reimbursement formula to reward hospitals that adopt best practice policies and programs. Not just to deny narcotics, but to empower those with a drug dependency with the information and resources they need to treat their addictions. Widespread adoption of such programs could be a significant turning point in our national struggle with prescription drug abuse. If you agree, click through to the action page at my website, GameChangerFiles.com, and see what you can do to change the game of the prescription drug epidemic. While you're at it, consider joining the Game Changer Files community yourself. Together, we can change our world for the better, one game at a time.